cooperative action, and I have got to be chased by the killer for a total of 120 seconds by her.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta reset my challenge.
That means I've got to chase. I got to chase. That's my funny poo-poo build. Version build. Diversion, adrenaline. And bad build either. Blow one of these builds up, but this is the one to blow up. Members. I have a feeling deception might win here. Most definitely get of meds. Do I have it right? Oh, yes I do. This should give me sixty. Should almost if I almost want to run streetwise with that. Get 4 heals out of this. Woohoo!
All right. Yeah, you said you're at bronze 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at bronze 4, so.
Well, I had a few pippy matches.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where am I at?
Like,
Where am I at? I'm at bronze 2 pips actually.
gotcha. Well, I'm just hoping to hit by the weekend silver 2 silver, and I'll be happy.
Yeah. Didn't feel like losing my purple med kit.
Gotcha.
Now watch us go against Franklin Demise.
I hope not right out of the gate.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, it would have been bronze 3 yesterday, but it's just that last match that we did. I got pretty much, lethal pursued right at the beginning of the match, accosted the entire match, tunneled out, and then same thing happened to you, and it's like, not like granted, like granted, but I played a trapper. I could have got a 4K, but the only reason I didn't was because I decided to actually hunt.
Hip Hell Road could be fun. This is one of them maps that I am not the biggest fan of, but I don't mind it if that makes any sense.
I gotcha. I don't mind
Like
this
when
one.
I see it.
Yeah, I don't
Go
mind
ahead.
it too much, but I prefer the other swamp one just because there's an opportunity for you to escape the trapper. Speaking of Demi, right on me too.
Totem going down.
Nice.
Right, there was a totem going down.
Oh my God! Really? Really? Come on! I love it. I love it. I lost him, and then of course the other survivor rims him around right to me.
You got BT.
Yeah. Get out of my way! Get out! Damn it.
Hey there, Malika.
Watch that, Malika.
She just drew the heat from me, I think.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, thanks. You got myself mended. Now would be okay, okay. Good, alright.
Kinds of totems all over the place. Whenever I'm fucking not running a totem build, I run into them all the time on this match. When I'm running a half-ass totem build, or at least I need a totem for inner healing, motherfucking I can't find some bitches nowhere. I've done ran into like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the one I was gonna crack, so it's good.
Shadow and healing. All right. Good.
Go away, Demi. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Go away, Dempsey. Can't believe I fucking pulled that off. Cracked the totem and came over here. Hit the gen I was on. Hit the gen I was on. I was able to hide where he didn't see me and he moved on. I was like, "Phew-wee." That counts as part chase though, I think. I do need to get a good chase in now somehow.
The only thing that sucks about the Demi is you don't want to be in a long shot with him.
Yeah, if you can time it right though, you can make him miss, and it takes so much time for him to recover. Nope, no portals or anything. God damn it. Why is he coming back here? Really, dude?
There we go. Nice.
Okay. I don't think he could have seen. I don't think he could see me anyway from up there. He should have just stayed there. Well, Papa, while he was there, he knew where I was at. There's that.
I don't want that. That.
Okay, cool. The killer's basement's not in the boat. That's a decently strong loop in the boat.
Okay, why not just go ahead and put up a big red sign saying, hey, guess what? We're here.
Oh yeah.
Great. Of course.
That's why I like getting out.
Of
That's
frickin'
what-
course.
I was gonna say, that's why I like getting that one up first if I can.
Come on, Malika. I love it. I'm not getting no benevolency whatsoever.
I haven't killed nobody yet either.
There we go.
Someone's down.
Yeah.
I haven't even had a chance to heal myself. The fuck is happening?
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. go.
Oh, that's right. I have. Please. Hurry. Oh, that's right. We're in Shadow Step, and I used fucking dance with. Oh, hurry.
Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Don't come over here. This is gonna suck. Cause when this pops. Into the door.
I think I'm near one, but he's underneath me right now, so. I think this one's closer because I can see it.
Well, I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to start off the one here at the bow. Up, you beat me to it.
Yep, sorry.
I love it. This is gonna be one of those where I escape and not gonna get a pin. Oh, he's here. Come on, come on, come on.
Nope. Get that door.
Yes, got it, got it.
Well, I'm heading the wrong way.
We're being pushed out.
Yeah, I can go back to it now.
Okay.
I had to turn around. Boat. Boat. Miss. It's this. Ow! Fuck!
Oh, good. No, no end.
Phew. No, he didn't have no end, but I barely got out with life because I got stuck behind a goddamn just random. That's one thing I hate about this map is they're just random ass logs in the middle of the map.
And Marvel Click Day, she's got this clean.
Yep, I didn't even get a chance to spectate.
Well, I managed to just squeeze a pip out. And
I
that's
double pipped.
nice.
Oh, only 70 seconds with LOD. That sucks. A little over half.
All the Demi had was spies.
Makes sense. No cooperative action that time.
Okay, Killer Shack.
That's good to know.
We're probably going to either go to RPD or we're going to go to the game.
Turn you in, no, it'll turn you into a liar and send us to Lorraine's.
Yeah. Same principle though.
That's why I said that.
Mm-mm. Ha.
You would have
Oh,
you would have to say something.
yep. Okay, that's weird. Oh, there it goes. And it's the nurse.
Ooh, that's interesting.
The fearmonger.
Don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
I wish I'd have been running Fearmonger that one match. I'd have been able to get somebody a lot quicker. Hey, she's got proof thyself.
Yep. God!
Oh fucking goddamn it! You fucked me. You messed up. Which messed me up? Yep. Sorry, Nia. Sorry. Sorry, we suck. We're both potatoes. Sorry, Anita. Nia. Sorry.
I was kind of stuck in locking the room, so I figured, well, you know what, fuck it.
I figure I could get back to it. So I could finish it.
Yeah. Okay, we got that piece of shit done. Damn it! God damn it. Since there's none of the fucking...
So Nia. So bad.
I'm in a position. And drag him upstairs. Whew.
Oh really? Come on. How many fucking blocked off walls are there on this fucking variation?
Well, everything's closed.
That's what I'm saying. Usually there's at least something open by now.
Damn
Open
it.
on the thing.
Here we go. Really? Come on.
Either she's not running nurses calling, or she doesn't care, or we're out of range. One of the three. Here. Oh. I told him in here. Nothing in here. All right. Time to.
So she may not have the nurse to call, but. I'm about ready to get. Okay, so we got them off. Good.
They're dead though.
Sucks.
Wow.
Is she injured?
Yeah. She never did heal up. Or she said she didn't get a chance.
Alright, well, I'm heading towards her.
Alright.
Maybe.
She's still near.
Maybe. Yeah, go. She comes. Yep, she comes back to the hook. Yeah, comes back to the hook and tunnels out. She does.
Drop it on her. Damn it. Didn't mean to sandbag. Yes, bitch. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you bitch. You weren't supposed to hit me. I've got her occupied.
Okay. Got her up.
Oh. Ooh, I can't believe she missed that.
Live and healthy. Live and healthy.
Not so. Not so. Whew.
Just snuffed a boon.
Oh, shit. She's still on me. She's still on me. I'll go ahead and... Or is she still on me? Ooh.
Alright, it's my turn to play.
Playing the nurse them couple of times got me a little used to her blinks, and now how that second blink is a little more tumultuous than normal. What? Nope. She's back on us. She's back over here. Kicking a gin. Oh, you did not see me. You did not see me. You did see me. You missed me.
Yes.
Oh, bitch. You weren't supposed to get that.
Oh, really?
Ah, fucking. I was not exhausted. I should have. I shouldn't have did that. I should have faked it. Whoever's up there squatting down at the top, she just blinked up top. Like that was.
Go. She comes back. She clings back to the hook. Yep. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, come now. Thanks, Claudette. Thanks. Damn it, Claudette. Love it.
How the fuck did you see me? She must have barbecue and chili. Oh, you're not blinking?
No.
You're not blinking on me? You're not blinking me? You're not blinking on me? That's not a hug. I always think that's a hug too. I should have just kept running. That was my fault. I should have doubled back. I should have just kept running.
God damn it. Watch out for dead space.
Oh, I know.
Come on, dance with me. Give me some good loot. Damn it. Really?
Oh, she's. Oh, well, that's. Yeah, she's running. I should have seen that. I
She's running her
just,
trailing
I just, no, she's running Sloppy Butcher.
Yeah. Boiled over. She still needs me.
Damn.
Worthless frickin' perk.
It is not worthless. I have wiggled off with boiled over more times than I can count. Oh, I can't go. I can't go through there. There's a wall there.
What the fucking hell?
I think she's running barbecue and chili.
No, it's not that. There it goes.
Watch it, I think she's behind me.
She's running sloppy butcher, so I really didn't have it. Really was nothing I can do.
I just let you know she was blinking behind me.
Yeah.
See. Stop tearing it up.
Thought you were slick there, didn't you, bitch? Thought you were slick.
Oh yeah, yes I did. Must be a couple of gins she's bouncing between.
She is. I know what.
There's one down here she keeps coming to that I'm near.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I know exactly what. I know exactly which one she's bouncing to. She actually tried to do a double blink back on me. But I was able to lock her juke her.
Nice. Damn it, she thinks she's seen me. Oh, she didn't? No way she didn't see me or hear me. No way she didn't see me or hear me. ridiculous, man. That's me more than these two fucking gens in the map. Thought you was slick, didn't you? Thought you was slick, didn't you? Thought you was slick, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm on one, but it's cold start.
Just blinked upstairs. You think you're slick, don't you?
Am I Jen? Kick to Jen. And blink back. Stop aggression.
Kicking my gen.
Okay. Yep, and she finally saw me. I'm dead.
Think so?
Okay, now pursue. That's really weird. She didn't pursue.
I popped the gen.
Oh, okay. Shit! Really?
What happened?
Really?
What
really,
happened?
Really? I got
What'd
it.
you do, blink and pull you off of a gen?
Yep. Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Nice.
Yes. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I got it to pop. Of course.
What's up?
There you go.
Blink back to this gen.
Come here, where you at? I'm gonna stab you. Where you at? Where you at?
And we go hatch hunting.
I managed to double pip on that match, though.
Oh, what a bitch.
Get it?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. She blinked to the wrong door? I think she blinked to the wrong door.
So blink into the other door.
That means she's gonna blink back to my door.
Yeah. Here she comes.
Yep. I don't know what else to do. Blink. You know you want to blink. This is hilarious. Oh, I was hoping I'd get her. Dead. Well, that's what I was supposed to do.
Exactly. So like I said, once it ranges into that point, there's
You either go ahead and give yourself a sacrifice to move on, or wow, only one pipped out of that. Wow.
Oh, she
Or in my
did.
case, instead of
she did have
What's
those
that?
falling, but it was just a yellow. Was she using training wheels?
hey, I use training wheels on her.
Yep, she was. So
Let's see, she's using decrease base bling. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna see if I have any of that.
mhm.
'Cause that's the small fatigue after the first blink while you're setting up your second blink. If I can get that to go away quicker, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I ain't really worried about the fatigue.
Yeah, because I literally was in the process of coming off the locker and running, and she got the grab.
Damn.
Yeah.
She
it was
doesn't have
lucky.
nurses calling. I mean, not nurses calling, but barbecue and chili.
Well, Sloppy and Nurses is a really good pair because with Sloppy, you can't. It's not like you can just stop, move on. You have to heal there. You can't move on. So if you got Nurses,
Yeah, just don't
calling,
heal until you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, I thought she had barbecue and chili that one time. I guess she just got lucky.
Mhm.
But yeah, playing the nurse, you realize you're really playing the nurse. I realized a couple of things I could do against the nurse, because when she sets blink, unless she can quick blink back, if she's good, unless they're good about quick blinking back and forth, especially with that add-on, once they blink one way, they're pretty much there until they can blink the other way, until their blink is over and they can blink the other way. So once they commit to a direction, yeah, you can double back on them and they'll have to double blink back. But if they have a quick double blink back, they can get you. So you've got a triple back. It's it's a very interesting way to play, because
Mhm.
she just, like I said, there is no real, she's super slow. I think she might even accidentally be just as fast, or not quite. Maybe she might be as fast as the Huntress, maybe not quite as fast, but whenever she blinks, you can blink across the map in no time. She's
Yeah, but she did try to be slick there for 1 second. She did try to be slick. She tried to blink back. She blinked away, but then she immediately pinked back. Basically, what I was doing was I was locker checking her because I noticed real fast she wasn't checking lockers. You know.
Oh
What I
yeah,
mean?
that's what I was doing down there. That's what I was doing around the gym I was. I was getting to the locker. I would go around a corner where she couldn't see me, just in case she did start checking lockers. And yeah, she didn't. She never seen me until the end there. Well, outside of the couple of chases we had, you know.
Yeah. But like I said, that's why I keep saying that one of the things that you need to do is retrake and re-bring back the hatch. Because in a situation like that, there's 3 gens against us. We're both on death hook. So,
Yeah, it should have been. Yeah, like if the hatch should spawn closed. So if we have a key or find a key, we should be able to open it and just do it and just leave and get everything over with.
yeah, exactly. Because it used to actually even spawn open.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it had like it would spawn closed, and then you just had to you just had to check. You just had to find it.
Oh no, it would spawn open after get like if there was like after if the first person was killed and there was still 5 gens on, the hatch would spawn. If there was 3 people, it was like if there's always 1 gen ahead of you.
Yeah.
So it was actually like not really in the killer's favor to go ahead and slaughter everybody right at the beginning of the match. They'd always let you get 1 gen done, so that way you wouldn't get hatch spawned on you. It actually kept the match going. But at the exact same time, if a killer would get on a good roll, like what happened to us, we were 3 gens up, 2 left in, both on Death Hook. The hatch would spawn, we both would have got out, and he would have got cut. But if the killer would have got to it first, he would just slap it
That's
closed.
the same way.
Yeah.
That's the same way with it is now.
Mm-hmm. But that's why keys were a lot more viable in the past, because yeah, the killer could go and close hatch, but a survivor could come up around and reopen it. Bye bye.
Oh yeah.
It made it. Like I said, I read on the threads that the old system with the hatch made it more interesting, you know. But they said that that all the newbies and the tryhards wah about it, that they kept getting people to hatch it. I was like, okay, really? You know, there's people that still get on out anyways. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's still people that escape and all kinds of stuff. It happens.
Oh, it happens to me all the time. Like I said, I'm happy if I get a 1K, 2K. I'm ecstatic.
I don't mind. I'm just getting tired of these past like 2 or 3 killer games that I've done. I've been having to fucking fight a 3 gen just to fucking get just to fucking get anybody to die really, and then catch a 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, I've got my 3 gen. Where's everybody at? They're fucking hiding. It's gonna take forever. Run.
Yeah. Now, granted, like in the past, you were 3 gen. What you would have to do is you would have to find the hatch immediately, but you can camp the hatch. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You can camp the hatch, following around, because even though the hatch was there, they had to have a key. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But of course, in the past, whenever you had a Swift, there was always somebody who had a key in a Swift. It was like guaranteed. But what you would do is you would go ahead and knock the person with the key out.
Yeah, that'll run Franklin's demise.
Franklin demise didn't exist back then.
Oh, it didn't?
Nope, it didn't exist back then, because Franklin demise came out with Bubba. Bubba wasn't even in the series. If the whole hatch system, that was back when the only people that were there were the Wraith, the Huntress, and no, the Huntress wasn't even there because she was the first add-on. It was the Wraith, the Trapper, and the Cannibal.
Not the Cannibal. The Cannibal's Bubba.
Okay, well,
Nurse was one of the original ones too.
Nurse was another add-on. The Nurse was added on along the same time as the Huntress. But once they brought it, but after they brought in the Huntress, that was like when they first did the major update, where they tweaked the hatch.
This fucking map again.
Mm-hmm. It's like every day they pick one map to go ahead and go full scale on.
Yeah.
The clown, really?
Fucking clown.
Of course, there's not a gen up here.
I thought he was after. Oh shit. She's down. How the fuck is she down? She
That's
wasn't even
what I'm
injured.
wondering.
Don't tell me he has eerie bottles now. Or has eerie bottles where he can make you exposed.
Kinda wondering if the HUD is glitching.
I don't think so. She got hit with the bottle and then went down. Nope. I ain't gonna find out right now.
I am kind of pulling her off right now, but she still has time.
Thought so, Bill. Yes, now Bill's injured, so we'll know.
There's a pull.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Alright. And I got a pull going.
Oh, make your choice. God
Alright.
damn it. Here, we'll just fucking take this. I'm already fucking exposed. You can't heal me. I'm broken. Leave me alone. Don't bring him in. God damn it, fucking Meg. Does nobody know what For the People is in this goddamn game?
Looks like Bill is looking for a med kit in the basement.
Anybody fucking check the HUD anymore nowadays either? It clearly shows that I'm broken. And then fucking Meg's over here like, hey, I want to heal you. Like, no, don't heal me.
Fat asshole there for the time being. Okay, it looks like Bill just grabbed the med kit. I'm about ready to be exposed, so please excuse me if I run like a madman.
Oh, it must have been on cooldown. I didn't hear no scream.
Nope, I'm exposed.
There you go.
Okay, looks like Bill's got that. And it looks like Bill's gonna actually get away clean without make your choice. And there we go, I'm safe. That's the thing with make your choice, unless you're a hook camper, it really doesn't work well.
Well, if you go after the person that's off hook.
Yeah.
Like, not off hook, but pulled the person off hook.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. That's why usually, like, if I get a notification or I know somebody's going after on a hook, I'll run back to the hook and either wait for them to unhook and knock the person that's doing the unhook down or off or whatever, and then not chase the other person, or faux chase the other person and then turn around and chase someone else. Just to get the other person away from that area. Just because there's probably a Jinn there if I'm doing that. It's like, no, get away from the Jinn, then you get away from the Jinn, and I chase you away, and you, okay, good, now I can kill the other person.
And now you're doing hit and run style. Bill, you want to turn around the other way, my friend.
Why is there just so much random junk in the middle of this fucking forest? Or this fucking swamp? On the baby boat.
That's why.
Why?
chump.
What's that?
Easy button fucking chump.
What you got?
Oh, he got his iridescent add-on for the clown. As soon as you
I don't
get
know
hit, as soon as you get hit with the miss, you're exposed.
That's what I thought. Alrighty then.
I never saw anybody ever run it before, but yeah, that's his iridescent.
Did you not see me going in the closet?
Like I said, I had him for a good. I had him for a good fucking run for a while. But the only reason he got me was because whenever I went into the mist, whenever I went into the mist, I got exposed.
How is he so fucking fast? I just wanna know how he's so fucking fast. The way a fat clown should be this fast.
Gotcha. Why are you not getting the cost of this fucking thing? Oh,
To me, he's missing me.
gotcha.
First he hit me before he did it, and then he kept throwing them at me, and he missed and kept missing me. Really? Fucking take me to the killer's basement?
Oh, that's great. Two gems are pretty much side by side back here.
It's always like that on this map.
I'm exposed, but Bill's over there. Here the fucking fat ass comes.
How were you exposed?
Make your choice. I got fucking Bill off. Hold on. Figure out how to get down into the What the hell? Cool down? Really?
Did you get hit with it again?
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead. I don't know why you hit me with that. Whoops. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I guess the game just dropped me. I don't know what happened. Him and the Doctor are my two least favorite killers. If they would get rid of the Doctor and the Clown, I would be more than happy to play. And we wouldn't have to play against any other fucking killer.
Well, I used to not mind the clown because in order for him to get his mother, in order for him to get his frickin' bottles to work, it took a lot of work and skill. Now all you gotta do is just keep heating and hoeing them.
Oh, hold on, dog. Quit moving. Quit moving, dog. There we go. No barks, no bays, just use the bathroom. He's on Bill right now. I'm gonna check my laundry real quick.
Okay. action and Iron Blast at the same time. I don't know. This piece of shit.
Fucking wow, I guess I just fucking suck at this game.
Now the Grand Crescendo is getting ready to come. There it is.
Wow. That is just such a cheap add-on.
Yes, it is.
That's just as cheap as fucking. Oh, and he's running Monster Shrine too. It's just so cheap. He used it on me and didn't even need to use it. I was already. Bill only has lightweight. By the way. Really, I can't last longer than a fucking newbie Bill.
Really? Really?
That's such a trash add-on. I can't say too much because, well, I like using the artist one for the exposed, but it takes a lot more effort with the artist that does.
Oh yeah, with that add-on. With that add-on, that's even worse than freaking Bubba's ability, because all you gotta do is throw this in front of you. You run through it.
Yeah,
You
that
run
literally
through it,
takes
you're
away the.
hindered. Yeah.
That literally takes away the main ability to get away from the killer, which run.
Oh, okay. So that's the downside. You can only carry two bottles before you gotta redo. Unless you run sticky soda bottle, where it goes ahead and gives you another one.
Oh yeah, that's basically his Eerie head, and then that's the Eerie head around. Because there for a while before they fixed iridescent heads on the Huntress, you could run iridescent heads and infantry belt, and iridescent heads lets you only carry one hatchet, and infantry belt lets you carry 2 extra hatchets. So you can carry 3 Eerie. Before they changed it, you could carry 3 iridescent head hatchets. Before they changed it around, and they need to change this around now too, where it's only 1 bottle, and you like I don't know, maybe gotta go somewhere and dip it in some water or something to refill. Even the plague has to go to a fountain to get her power up.
Yeah, and not only that, he had freaking agitation and iron grasp, which pretty much completely nullifies boil over.
Yeah.
And of course, he's a freaking assassin. I swear I saw that name before. I can't remember where, but I know for a fact I saw that fucking name before. And he was a piece of shit. Easy button player like this. What was that you said before about Magic? Oh yeah, we got beat by the cards on that one.
Yeah, I had to say on that one because yeah, I couldn't even get away from him to do a chase or get anything going because it was just like, oh, you're down. And then
Oh
when I
yeah.
was already exposed, then when I was exposed a while ago, or at the beginning of the match, I went ahead and for the people someone, and yeah, it didn't matter either way. I was broken.
Oh yeah, and you can clearly see like when it came to the basics of the game, he was weak as fuck. Because like
Oh
I
yeah.
said, because for the simple fact is I was looping his ass, running his ass. He didn't have me until he freaking threw the poison. I was like, 'cause I mean, like I went to the, I'm like, okay, yeah, he threw his poison. Okay, fine. I ran straight through. Then boom, I was exposed. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? They got a fucking add-on now that whenever he throws his goddamn poison, you're exposed. Because not only are you exposed, you're hindered where he's going to get to swing at you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not, and that's nothing like the Crow Lady one because the Crow Lady one you got to hit somebody with it, and then they have to repel it, and then you got to get to them. Then you got to get to them before the 5 seconds are up because that leaves them exposed 5 seconds afterward. It's pretty crazy if you can get it to hit right, but it's not as easy as that because
Oh
it's
yeah,
just not.
yeah. So someone like that, all he's like I said, someone like that. Basically, I mean, his only hindrance that he has is that he only can do it twice before he has to refill. You know what I mean? No, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
3 times before he has to refill. Like I said, I'm actually quite surprised we don't see it a lot more. Yes, it's an Eero. Yes, it is an Eero, but I have like a stockpile of Eeros, so it just I don't have any Eeros that are like one hit, one downs like that with any of my AR
There's a,
killers. Yeah.
there's only like two that or two or three that I know of. You got iridescent heads with the huntress. You got that with him. Then you got the painting of rot or something of rot with the artist. But with the artist, you've got to shoot the crows at them, and then they got to repel them, and then they're exposed for 5 seconds after they have repelled them. So you've got to get to them, and then hopefully you can get a hit in within 5 seconds after they repel the crows. It's nothing like this to where you're in mid chase, you get fucking hindered to where you slow because the bottles slow you down no matter what. Then you get fucking hindered, and the next thing you know, you're down. And you're just like, really, what's really going on here?
Yep. Yep. Even Mikey's Eeros, it takes some time to build them up. You know what I mean?
Mikey Zeros don't even don't give you one shot one down. It's his power that gives you the one shot one down. Yeah, I mean, so you've got to you still have to work up to his power, and then with them arrows on, and depending on how you do it, you can take forever to get up to your power.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab
All right,
real fast. Okay.
all right.
Okay, I had to go ahead and fold my laundry on over.
It's all right. I did that a while ago.
Um, yeah, that's what's hilarious. You see, that's hilarious. A lot of the killers I play, the heroes on them are not super powerful.
Same way with a lot of the killers I like. Except for maybe Amanda.
Mm.
Her arrow's pretty sick with the helmets, um, and Amanda's letter is pretty silly too.
Mm.
The on rails is pretty alright, but yeah, for the most part, outside of the huntress, well, there's the garden rot with the crow lady, but I've only seen one of those and used it just to see what it would do, and I haven't seen one since I used it.
Mm. Well, I
But
tried.
I got like 5 or 6. I got like 10. I got like 5 or 6 fucking arrowheads because I don't know how to throw hatchets.
Mm. Well, I got I tried it once, the Eero on the Onryos. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Everybody starts with the tapes, but what happens is as soon as the tapes pop on, all of them run into the tapes. So you might be able to get one, but the problem is that there's right then and there's at least 3, if not 4 tapes, projections that are off at the exact same time.
If you do it, not really. If it's done right at the beginning of the match, like if everybody runs to it, if they get to it before the TV comes on, if they get to it before the TV comes on, TVs come on, it doesn't affect them, and there's a small little strategy. There's also a small little strategy with that. You can find one person and basically tunnel them, but stay on them until they're condemns up, and then you can amore them. But you've got to fuck with them the whole match basically.
Yeah.
Which is, but like I said, I played it before, and I've never had too much trouble out of it. Everybody just disappears to, oh shit, we've got a tape, we got to get rid of it. What I usually run it with, I either run it with people. The condemn goes faster when you're holding a tape, or whenever you heal somebody and you have condemn, you pass it on to someone else. I either run those two together, or I run the hero and either or. Usually the one where your condemn goes faster whenever you have a tape, because if you can teleport with someone, teleport and get them out of a TV, you can put more condemned on them.
Mm.
So. But yeah, it's a strategy. I hardly ever use it because there's no like I don't want to say there's no like if they don't do it their head explodes or whatever, but it just doesn't seem like it should be a hero. It seems like it just should be only like maybe purple.
Yeah.
Or I think like the telephone. I think it's a telephone. Telephone one should be. It's another fucking clown.
Yeah, where the fuck are they?
I don't know, but I heard a yell.
There they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard.
they were all the way on the
There's
other
another
corner.
fucking clown.
Yeah.
What is this with back-to-back killers? At least he's not running the Eero, but son of a bitch.
Well, if it's assassin, we know it's the same one.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't block him. I forgot to. I don't remember. Did I block?
Well, we're heading our way anyway, so.
Let's go, Cakesters.
Taking me, Jen. So that would be so nice if I can pull that off. If I can go ahead and get 2 hook within the first 2 minutes of the freaking match.
She's got healing, exponential, and shadow step.
Oh, she's a uber booter.
Yep. Must be running like Dancer or something afterwards. 'Cause I find Dark Theory a lot more. I get a lot more value out of Dark Theory than I do Experiential.
Yeah, well,
Actually, I like running Dark Theory. Oh, go ahead.
But exponential only really works if you got a slugger.
Oh yeah. So I like running. I like running Dark Theory
Great.
and Shadow.
On me. Great.
Oh, not Meg. Cakester. Kate Denston. The Denster. Not on you no more.
Well, alright, we got a gen
I'm
done.
running poised. Right, that's right, I'm running poised. When I'm in fucking Shadow Step, nope, that's fine too. Look at the Shadow Step, it's huge.
Damn it.
Mmm. What are these fucking bullshit hits that he gets? I was literally beside him and he does his little swipey thing and it's like, there's no way you get me. Not in any fucking reality. But yet this one he gets me. Fucking healed so fast I didn't even get a chance to do the skill check. Another boon. It has to be you. Or was that Kate moving? Must have been Kate moving.
Yeah, go for it.
What you getting? There you go, double heals.
Yeah.
I was blocking the Kates out of the way. And
Let me
let's
out, let me-
go!
Let me up. There we go. Okay. Ha ha ha. Yes, thank you.
Alright, little Miss Boonster. Oh, here he comes. Shit. Okay, did you not see him? I see him. Come on, Kate. Pay attention to your surroundings. Jungle gym thing going on here.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Alright. Shit. He's right there. He's seen me. These fucking hits. I don't understand how you're so fast. I don't understand how all these killers are just so fast. I know they're technically supposed to be faster than us, but I don't understand how they're just so fast. Like, I watch fucking other people on YouTube and they're able fucking quit cramping, goddamn foot. They're able to fucking run halfway across the map before the killer gets anywhere near them. I take 2 steps and the killer's on top of them. Pick me up any fucking time, dude. It didn't work, Kate. Kate, it didn't work. It didn't work at all, Kate.
Okay, BB and C. BB and C.
Think?
Oh yeah.
Fuck me, he's fucking running over he's fucking running not overcharge, but fucking oppression. What's he doing? Oh, that's right. He looks around first, then picks up.
Come on, come on, come on. Bitch.
I promise you, we get one more clown next game. I'm just gonna stand underneath the hook and wait for him to kill me.
Mom,
Get around the hook, you Joe.
Alright.
He went that way, I believe, or at least that direction. Yep.
Hold on.
Oh, find a gin.
Okay, there we go. I was trying to eat up this med kit so I can build to last it.
Kate or on the chin? This guy on the chin is Kate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking goodness.
There we go. Yeah, I'm on the Jen side of the house.
Cool. The fuck are these goddamn hits? Fucking swings in front of him, and then when he spins around, he's already done swinging, but the game's like, yeah, you get hit. Whenever I fucking do shit like that, I miss every fucking time. Like, I'm afraid to leave a loop anymore because I get on a straightaway and fucking they just catch right up to me. It's like I'm not even running. And his fucking bottles hinder you anyway, so it's not like I can get away from you.
Come on. She's going for him. Okay. She's not.
No, somebody's going for him.
I am.
Oh shit.
Got him.
Heart rate's back. Oh, okay.
Oh, she's right there. She's right. I'm so sick of.
There's no med kit. There it is. Which door is open?
I'm gonna have to door near me. Wow.
Yes, the door I'm heading to. You're not gonna get on this hill, Meg? Or you get his hill, Kate? Wow. Really? You know we can get double heels in, right?
Yes. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Wow. Really, Kate? You're gonna go ahead? Ooh. Oh, just a bee's knees away from a double pip.
This guy was okay. I'm tired.
Okay, I died. Overcharge.
Okay, I died. You had no
Really?
add-ons, so
Nope. Oh shit, I gotta select a challenge.
shouldn't be giving these cakes thumbs up because they wouldn't heal with us. But fuck it.
Well, one of them did get me off though, and got me off injured at that. But no, no,
Let the dog out.
no, she didn't injure. She healed up like right when I got hooked and went in for it, and
Calm down, doggy. Calm down. There we go. Weird dog. There, he should be set for the day. Or at least until my dad gets home.
there it is.
Don't look at me, buddy.
There.
Again, I promise you, if it's another fucking clown, I'm finding the basement and I'm standing there until he finds me and kills me. Think I'm playing? Let us have another. Let us have a ghost face day. Let us have a clown day like we did a ghost face day that one day. I'll just stop playing for the day.
I mean, like we had Ghostface like back to back for like a day and a half.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There and then what was it? About a week or two ago, there was something called Ghost Day or something like that, where Ghostface was half off, and it was like you got extra blood points or something for him. It was like a celebration of Ghostface and paranormal things or something silly like that.
Well, all I gotta say about freaking Ghostface is I would really like to know what the freaking secret is where everybody else can go ahead and you can be staring directly at them and you get marked, but yet whenever I'm staring directly at somebody and they're staring directly back at me, I get cuffed out of the mark.
Yeah, I might have to buy him and see how hard or easy it is. 'Cause I didn't want to buy him anyways. Oh, Flaxbone McMillan, look out for a. Oh, we're gonna have a fight. We're gonna fight. We got Flaxbone and a Locket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Locket wins because we might be going up against a Nurse or maybe a Blight.
Okay.
I got a delivery at 9:45 if you want to do it early.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be here about okay?
And it was McMillan.
Oh, it's
Doctor.
the Doctor, really? Goes from one fucking killer I don't fucking give a shit about to another fucking killer I give two shits about. Really? Nope.
Ah, sloppy puncher, of course.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is he swinging at? Creep drop you on your ass.
Right to me, huh? Thanks, guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
God fucking damn it. This is fucking shockwave. I don't even have a fucking. Okay. I hear you somewhere. There. I think you're at this gin, ain't you?
I just healed up that rock.
What kind of I don't have a fucking I don't have a motherfucking a terror radius and he can still hit me with that.
Oh yeah.
That is fucking bullshit. Might as well just stand and let him hit me.
Do you not want me to? Okay, fine. I won't heal you. Go ahead and self-care yourself, a sloppy fucking butcher. No, I'll just walk. Just walk.
Whoa. What kind of fucking map is this? Okay.
Love it that you can't get your madness down at all.
Yeah, not all the way, no. on me, or is that just my madness?
No, I got terror radius.
He's still on me. Why is he still on me?
No. He's got one gen on him.
Yeah, but he just blew through like 3 people.
Yep. Just blew through me.
Yeah, I was trying to stop the heal. Now I can't. Other people in this fucking game, dude. I don't get a full heal here. I'm gonna be so mad.
Thank you, Claudette.
Out of this.
Thank you. Thank you, Claudette. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I had that 80% done. Thank you. Now madness all the way up.
She's just hiding behind. Go away.
Right. Really. Now I'm gonna be accosting everything just because.
Go back on that gen almost. We're almost done with that gen.
Come on! There we go, thank God.
Alright, fuck you too.
Yeah. So I can give Claudette a hand.
Shit.
Over here. You're going the wrong way, Claudette.
Whoa. Yeah, he pushed me out.
That's fine. We're at the other door.
Hopefully he can get it open. Yeah, he came all the way into the
Yep. She's just herself today. Takes forever, don't it?
fucking
Come on.
self-care.
Come on. Hey. 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 Hi again. Thanks for the benevolency points. Thank you.
Don't need the teabag. He's doing self-care and botany knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
but still doesn't do any. It still only gives you. Well, it still only gives you a 70% healing rate whenever someone healing you or you're healing with a med kit's 100%.
Yep. And And also, they're both at green, which makes it even worse.
Oh yeah, I was reading. Yeah, that's what I was reading there. Right, as what she has it as now is 80. She has 80, and then she had a med kit. She had a med kit too, so if she would have used a med kit on herself, that would have hurt herself too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and like I said,
Why
that
is she
was
running an abominable dressing with a camping med kit? That's
no, it's not. Yeah, for speed,
she's running a
she's trying to go for speed.
yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
that's not the right combination for speed. If you want speed, you use that and the self-adhesive wrap, so you can negate the -8 and get yourself a 30% speed boost on your thing. But the way I usually do it is I usually put abdominal dressing on a green med kit with another add-on, so I can get the like 125% healing speed plus like an extra 12 charges
Yeah.
to negate the losing the 8. Then usually I run built to last when I do something like that, so I can just keep using the med kit.
Yep. Alrighty, man. Well, I gotta go ahead and start getting ready for work here. So, you all have a good day. I think Ralph's trying to come into the party there. So,
Yeah, I made it joinable only.
okay. Well, I gotta start getting ready for work here, man. I will talk to you later. Okay?
All right, later on, Joe.
Later on, man.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, Joe just jumped off.
It was showing both of you online that both of you all were in the party, but it wouldn't let me join the party.
Yeah, because I made it invite only.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
do that so I don't. I do that because I just so randos don't just randomly pop in. It's happened.
Gotcha.
It's happened a couple of times, and it's happened enough times to where I make it join or not. I make it invite only.
Gotcha.
Because remember that one
Yes.
time it was me, you, and Joe, and that one kid or whatever hopped
Yeah.
in, and then there was another time it was me and Marcus left, and someone hopped in, and before I could tell the guy to go, hey, we really don't want no one helping us in our party or whatnot, Marcus was like, oh yeah, it's cool, you can play with us, and I was like, oh fuck, I can't get
Gotcha.
To avoid all that, anytime that I can get the party started, I make it invite only.
Gotcha. Man, I'm digging how Raw has changed the last couple weeks.
Oh yeah. I've been wondering how it's changed.
Well, so the first thing, like last week, there was 3 segments pretty much right at the hour mark that were confusing because it started off with I think it was during the Kevin Owens interview. It showed there was a car wreck in the background.
Yeah.
And in another segment, it showed cops running past, I want to say, Alexa and Asuka during an interview. And then at the end of the show, Dexter Lumis appeared in the crowd. And
Yeah, I remember Yeah, I heard about Dexter Lumis appearing in the crowd.
right. And so then last night, there was 3 more segments at the hour mark. They're close to. The first segment had, I forget who it was walking past, but there was like a trash can on fire. Then the second, I can't remember what it was. Then the third one, Dexter Loomis jumped the rail during AJ's match near the announcer's booth again, and security tackled him, pushed him back over the announcer's booth.
Nice.
And
You think
Yeah.
he's part of Bray Wyatt and Bray Wyatt's little thing? Him and because Dexter Lumis, I didn't watch NXT, but I heard he was kind of a darker character until they made him fall in love with Indy Hartwell or whatever her fucking name was. She was cute, but still.
Well,
It's
he was
like
like
here's this
a-
here's this crazy super monster. Oh, guess what? Now he's in love and he's gonna get married and live happily ever after.
that's
It's like
the thing.
Kane.
So
It's
he
like
wasn't-
Kane killing Katie Vick. It's like really Kane had a girlfriend? I don't think so.
was more of the stalker lurker type character, I guess. Like, you know, his moves were very methodic and slow. I'm trying to think of someone back in the day to, you know,
And that fits perfect. That fits perfect right in with Bray Wyatt, especially the original
Right.
Bray Wyatt.
and it's like he never talked.
Yeah, they can rekindle the Wyatt family somehow, like a new version
Right.
of it or whatever.
Well, Redbeard's in AEW now.
Yeah,
He's
And,
because he had a match this
they-
past week.
they could still get Strowman back if they really wanted to, because I don't know how he feels about Triple H, but they could probably maybe try to get Strowman back and put Dexter Lumis in there and make a new Wyatt, or just make a brand new Wyatt family with three new people. Maybe I don't know. I was thinking Ciampa just because of his viciousness, but especially when he got Goldie. But other than that, I can't think of really anybody else that would fit a thing because he can talk. Bray Wyatt can
Right.
talk, and then Loomis could be the silent like Redbeard one because when Rowan was in the Wyatt family, he never did really talk because he really couldn't at the time.
Right. Yeah, they could. I mean, I could definitely see Ciampa fitting in that mold as well, but I don't see how they
Or
would
maybe
draw
it-
him away
or-
from the Miz at this point, because him and the Miz are
He just needs to
together.
beat the Miz up and get away from that little fucking creep. I don't know why they brought him up with the Miz anyways. That's one of the fucking toughest son of a bitches on NXT. Here, let's put you with the Miz. I know you like the Miz, but seriously, that has to be a
Right.
downgrade the way he was in NXT. That'd be like taking Stone Cold Steve Austin and making him play the guitar. Wait a minute, they did that.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll be quiet.
They did that. Yeah, I was gonna say, they did that.
That's kind of the point of the joke, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Right.
It's
Oh,
like
man.
I've seen a recent thing about the Katie Vick story. It's like having Kane having a girlfriend back in high school when we were supposed to believe he was in fucking the psych ward until he was like 21 or something.
Well, now see with Loomis and Hartwell, the way that they did that storyline was actually pretty good, because at the time, Johnny Gargano was feuding with Loomis, and Indy was friends with Candice LeRae. And Indy ended up catching a crush for Loomis, and then once they did get together, had to try to convince Gargano, look, he's okay. And they tag teamed a little bit, and then after that's when Loomis was let go.
Yeah, but still though, I don't.
Yeah, it was to me it was funnier whenever Loomis was let go, and whenever I don't remember the chick that Drew Hudson, or what's his name, but
Nikki Cross.
Huh?
Nikki Cross.
No,
Or you
no,
thinking of someone?
because so what's her face and Loomis were together. Drew Hudson and the other chick were together. Well, Loomis and then the chick that Hudson was with, those two were let go, and the big firing batch at the same time. Well, the next NXT, it showed Drew or Indy standing there, and then it panned down and showed Drew standing there. They sort of looked at each other with sad eyes. Then it's like they sort of leaned into each other and they're like, nah, and stepped away. and
Nice.
each went their own way. Yeah, it was kind of a funny, subtle way of, you know, saying goodbye to the other two characters.
I don't know. It just seems like I never did watch it and see how his character was, but I don't know if it was a Clarice and Hannibal Lecter thing to where she wasn't like she understood like she would understood that he respected her and wouldn't be rude to her or hurt her or whatever, but she wasn't comfortable having feelings for him because he's a bad guy, and they kind of had a weird dynamic like Clarice and Hannibal Lecter did. That's kind of cool, but it seems like they took Hannibal Lecter and had him fall in love with Clarice, and then had Clarice fall back in love with him, and then they all of a sudden started making out and having a porno. And that's like
Well, see,
that doesn't work.
I think the way that they did it was like, you know, it was Loomis versus Gargano in a match or something, and somehow Indy came in to, you know, because Indy had made it express that she had, you know, feelings towards Loomis or whatever, and then so she distracted at some point, and that sort of sparked the interest in him, and like he would draw paintings, and like one of the paintings that he drew, the character or whatever, was a picture of those two together, and that spawned them being together somehow. I don't. That was almost a year ago.
That still sounds silly. If the end game wasn't him using her to destroy the Gargano family group, whatever it was, then it just sounds like just some silly stuff that it sounds silly.
It never got to progress to the final chapter, I guess, is the proper way of saying it.
Yeah, like if the end game wasn't him using her and then ultimate at the end either finding a way to get her beat up or actually laying hands on her or not I want to say harming her because I said that's just kind of silly too in its own way the way domestic violence is and everything, but finding a way where he can ditch her in a way that someone else can like I don't know, maybe returning Nikki Cross beats her up or something. I'm just pulling shit out of my head
To me,
right now.
If they would have had some way of him and Gargano winning the tag titles, then because basically they did it in a slow, methodic-ish way, kind of like the transition of Kane from being the heel to the face.
Yeah. Was he really ever a face back in those days?
Him and Daniel Bryan, I'm the tag team champion.
I thought you were talking about like old school Kane, like because he was already like back in that time he already did fucking spinneroonies and stuff. He was already fucking goofy Kane.
Yeah.
There was no.
Well,
I thought you were talking about the X-Pac stuff where he slowly turned him into a talking monster and he had the voice or whatever and he was a good guy.
No.
But X-Pac was actually really the bad guy, screwing the good guy over, makes him his, I don't know, all that.
It wasn't like that. No.
Because like I say, if the end game of Loomis wasn't just like destroying Gargano and finding like a hench lady to destroy the other two, because like I said, the way the movie would go, the killer, i.e. Dexter Loomis, would just kill everybody or destroy everybody, but you can't quite do that on wrestling with the violence and a dude hitting a woman and everything. So he would have to get a woman to help destroy the other two women, like Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae, while he's taking care of Johnny Gargano and whoever else hell Johnny Gargano has.
With this, it was more of whenever Loomis was the bad guy or whatever we'll say, was like movie one, and then him with Indy was like the sequel to where it's the twist. Somehow the bad guy has become aligned with the good side. Does that comparison make sense?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It just doesn't. Yeah, that's like I love The Devil's Rejects. Don't get me wrong, The Devil's Rejects is one of my favorite movies of all time. But I don't care how hard he tries. Sexiest baby is. I'm not gonna root for the bad guys like he tried to make me do in that movie after they just like murdered 17 people for no reason. Like that one guy, that one comedian didn't even get a chance to get a line. It's like, hey guys, you want some pizza? Blows his head off. So,
It fucking was weird. So I had to work, and for the blinds job, we were scheduled to from 8:30 to 5 because we had quite a few blinds to put up, and they had all three of us on the job. Well, I got my last one put up and went into where James, my coworker, was, and was like, "So is what Michael's putting up upstairs, that one, and what you're doing, is that the end of it?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I looked at my clock; it was 11:30 in the morning.
oh damn.
Yeah, we just rocked that job out. And then I was supposed to do the bread job last night, but as we were unloading the trash, I saw the guy that was in charge of the bread thing, and he decided he's just gonna do a big load on Wednesday again. So I'll be up late as hell on Wednesday.
That sucks.
And then, so yesterday I left work, went by the dispensary, picked up an ounce, and stopped at the gas station right there by to get a drink. And a guy was standing outside talking on the phone, held the door open for me, and held the door open on the way out. And then he was like, "Hey man, is there any way you can give me a ride to the Greyhound station? I'll give you $20 cash." Well, okay. Let me look it up first just to make sure, I'm not driving an insane amount. So I look it up. It was like 10, 15 minutes away. I was like, okay, yeah, not a problem. He hops in, and as we're driving, he sees the containers that I have the weed in. He's like, "Oh, and you smoke too? Well, here, you can have this." And gave me like half a gram of wax.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's sugar wax. It has really good flavor to it. Better than the stuff that I had picked up last week. So. Yeah. I don't know how Joe does it. I can't wake up right in the mornings and play a game of any form. That's why most of the time I hop on and I'll chit chat with you all in the mornings. But I can't get into playing a game this early.
Yeah, he hops on, grabs an energy drink, and then plays.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? Really? These fucking lunges these other killers get. Whenever I play fucking killer, I can't fucking get a lunge to save my fucking life.
I haven't even checked out Dead by Daylight since mine was back up.
Oh yeah, that like said, you missed a couple. There's blood favor. You missed a couple of big updates.
Right.
The big chapter update, and then the big mid-chapter change of like 40 different perks.
Yeah.
Get that Malik.
It's time to dab. My lungs have opened up enough.
Give him away, Malika. Shit, I want to get rid of this fucking hex.
Oh, so something else that was funny. I didn't realize until I got home because, so yesterday at the dispensary they had 3 different options of flour for the 49 out the door, and
Nice.
I picked 2 of them and I was like, all right, so, and I didn't until after I got home was going to load a bowl that I realized that I went to 2 different extremes essentially. So the first one is 18 to 21%. The second one is 24 to 29%. The
Damn.
first one, you could. I wish there was a way for me to have you try to guess the name of this one. But
Gorilla Glue?
no, it does start with a G though. But garlic breath.
Oh wow, does it give you garlic breath?
No, but it
You
does
know.
have a slight garlicky hint to it. the second kind I got was mandarin cookies. So I got a, something that is basically you definitely don't want, and something that doesn't sound too bad. Some mandarin cookies.
Yeah. One is like I'll smoke this after a nice steak, and the other one is like I'm gonna smoke this now.
Actually, really good.
I can imagine. Yeah, I took care of that blood. Well, I think it was blood fever. Get me healed up, motherfuckers. Please. There he is. There he is. Where's he looking?
Yeah, I downloaded Assassin's Creed Origins, and it's so weird how much the controls have changed between it and Valhalla. So it's hard to play because I'm so used to the Valhalla controls.
I hate when they do that. You get a different game. It's just, you get pretty much the same game. Like a sequel, and it's like instead of having tank controls, you have this controls, or instead of having the fluid controls, we went back to tank controls.
More of the so like on Valhalla, if you're like hiding in a bush and you're gonna kill somebody, you just use right trigger. It'll give a prompt and you use right trigger to do the assassination. Well, on this one, you have to press Y to do the assassination.
Oh, that's
And-
they changed the.
Well, the
I hate when they
Origins
do that.
Origins came out right before, or Origins came out a couple years before Valhalla. So they've definitely moved in the forward direction because Valhalla is so much easier to control, in my opinion.
I can imagine.
And like to use your on Valhalla, to use your I can't remember the name of it, but like your eagle vision to where it like sends out a pulse around you and will highlight, enemies or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're
On
talking about.
Yeah, on Origins it's up on the D-pad. On Valhalla it's you click R3, which is so much more convenient. So,
Oh, I can imagine.
yeah, it's gonna be tough going back and forth between those two playing because the big difference, even though they're so close to the same game.
Oh, that's just like Evil Dead and the fucking run button on Evil Dead and the run button on Dead by Daylight here. The run button on Dead by Daylight's the left button. That's the text wheel or the speech wheel in Dead by Daylight. So not Dead by Daylight, but Evil Dead.
Yeah,
There's
Evil
been
Dead.
many times where I meant to run and accidentally told somebody like, "Hey, we need to focus on objectives." I'm just like, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I'm so sorry. But all I wanted to do was run. Whoops.
Yeah. Which sucks. There's no way of changing those key controls.
Yeah. I wish there was some type of binding change like on this, because I would change it to DVD controls just so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh, that person's probably mad. I'd be mad.
Oh, that felt good.
And most of the time, he doesn't, like I said, Joe, whenever he wakes up, he doesn't like immediately wake up and go straight into a game. He's usually up around 6 o'clock ish, and I'm usually in the shower around then, so he gets about 30 minutes to an hour before he hops on. And then he's already got his energy drink in him and moving around and whatnot. Or not moving around, but he's already got his bearings.
Right. Yeah, it's like me. It was probably right around 8 o'clock when I woke up. No, it was a little after. It was more like 8:20. And yeah, I was like, I'm gonna hop on, chat with the guys, but I'll probably take care of the dogs here in just a little bit, and probably just throw on some YouTube and watch something or throw on some music because I got some shit I got to do around here. But I probably won't even play a video game until afternoon, if not later.
Oh yeah, like I do that. Well, I do that. What Joe does too. Like there's times when I wake up on the weekends at 8 o'clock. I'll sit here and see you guys on, and I'll sit here and maybe chug an energy drink, or whatever, or just sit here, and then I'm like immediately up and boom. As long as I get a bowl in me. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna hop on Sunday night, and we ended up watching a movie. Forget what we watched. I don't remember.
Is that enough to get me out of bronze? Nope, but I'm almost out of bronze.
I guess I'd at least hop on Dead by Daylight and get my blood points that
Yeah.
have been
Yeah.
there for a while.
They're given. They're given they've given 500,000 or 50,000, and then if you got any like flip over, because flip overs happened.
Yeah.
So whatever you're.
So since all the characters have BT now, am I going to have to go through and reslot a ability on those characters
No,
that I
BT
was using it on?
No, BT's still around. The base kit endurance status effect, i.e., borrowed time, is 5 seconds of the endurance status effect, which is what BT gave you basically to tank a hit, and 7 seconds of the haste status effect. So it's like they took Guardian and borrowed time and made it base kit. But when you use borrowed time, you get an extra, depending on what level it is, but at purple you get an extra 10 seconds on top of the 5 and an extra 10 seconds on top of the 7. So essentially when you have borrowed time, you give someone borrowed time for 15 seconds and 17 seconds.
So basically, it's using borrowed time is a extension or a
Yeah,
add-on.
yeah. And then and then I like using also Guardian sometimes together, or even just by itself, because that adds an extra 7 seconds on top of the haste status effect. So if you're not running borrowed time, you still give them 14 seconds of the haste status effects, which makes them run like 150% faster than their normal running speed for like 14 seconds if you got both of them stacked on. And if you're running borrowed time, that's 17, 18, 19, like 26 seconds, or at least 20 seconds of the haste status effect if you're running borrowed time and Guardian and pull somebody off the hook. But that base kit is for anybody that does it. Like even if you're not running borrowed time, you get 5 seconds and 7 seconds. And if you happen to yeet yourself off the hook, you get 5 seconds or 7 seconds and 7 seconds. I mean. And then the new thing is people are running off the record, because off the record is 80 seconds of the endurance status effect, as long as you don't do a conspicuous action. Blah. I tried to say accent, and that wasn't right.
And 2 years ago today, I was in Minnesota.
Damn.
That's
What are
on
you doing in
Facebook.
Minnesota?
That's when we went to pick up Ariel.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know you went to Minnesota to pick her up.
Yeah, we because our female we had, Ariel, had passed away, and it was a couple months later. Melissa's nephew had this Ariel, and that was our Ariel's grand dog, essentially.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
So, yeah, we
Even in the family.
we left here on a Saturday morning, drove like 14 hours, something like that, got up there late night, Saturday night, crashed a few hours, and then drove back Sunday because I had to work at Cheapy's on Monday.
Damn. But that was fun. Not.
Man, that was I got to get White Castle, so. I mean,
Oh, well,
that was
that's even worse.
They had White Castle just outside of Minneapolis. We stopped on the way back and picked up a briefcase.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about White Castle. Don't like White Castle. I think I burnt myself out on it back in when I was younger because we used to get the microwavable ones, and then every once in a while they would go to actual White Castle whenever there was one before they had to put the new one in town. But we get the microwavable ones, and yeah, we would get them all the time, and it was just like, bleh.
Yeah, and see, that's to me the store-bought ones are not the same as the one you get at White Castle.
Pretty much the same. It's just the bun soggier because you put it in the microwave. Other than that, it's all the same, in my opinion.
Damn, I'm
Same
getting all
type
sorts of
patty.
achievements.
You are?
So apparently, yeah, I had reached Prestige 3 with a character, so it gave me achievements for that.
So whatever character that is, if you was Prestige 3, if you was at least Prestige 1 with any of your characters, they gave you 2 prestige levels. So let's say you prestiged your pig, prestiged Amanda once, and then this update came around. Well, she gets 2 more prestige levels, so now she's prestige 3. So now that means all of her perks at purple are on all your killers. Now you don't have to go hunting through the blood web again. You just have them in your inventory at level 3.
Yeah.
Because she's prestiged at level 3.
New progression system. Okay.
The new progression systems is pretty cool. And whenever you prestige now, you don't lose anything. You just get a reward.
Oh, nice. So you don't have to rebuild again. That's cool.
It's technically it's a re-level. It's like starting over on the experience points. It just starts back over at level 1, then all the way back up to level 50, level 1, level 50, and each time you prestige, you don't lose anything, and then you get like a little. Like I've been getting on the ones I've already prestiged level 3, I've been getting little charms and stuff like that. Nothing special, nothing like game changing. It's not like I get an extra perk slot or an extra like super ultra rare perk or something like that. It's just like, here's a charm, and it's, oh, thank you. I just hang it on my belt.
Hey, little known fact. Before the crowbar was invented, crows simply drank at home.
Yep. And that's what happened to Drinky Crow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already bronze 1. Oh yeah, and you can't see people's player grade like bronze 1, silver 1, stuff like that, but you can see their character prestige. So you can see how many prestige levels their character is.
So they kept that the same as they did during the little trial run of that they were doing, to where you couldn't tell what level people were.
Yeah, and instead of just having like a little emblem of like, oh, survivor, killer emblem or whatever, now it actually shows you what prestige level the character is the person's playing.
Right. Gotcha.
And the killers, and then when you get hit, your running is your little speed boost you used to get. They cut that by like 0.2 or 3 seconds, and they've cut down the cooldown for killers whenever they get a successful hit by like 2.2 or 3 seconds.
Right.
And they made it where they shaved a second and a second 0.2 off of pallet and gen kicking. And it just did a complete rework of everything. Like Dead Hard, if you use Dead Hard, yeah, it's not like it used to be. I don't know if you've ever used Dead Hard in this game or not.
Yeah, I heard that it had changed.
Yeah, instead of the little dab dab sprint thing that it did, and it made you invincible for like a frame or two, so you can get away to like a pallet or a window or just make distance. Now it's just a endurance status effect hit, so you can just basically tank a hit. You know what I mean? Like, but you've got to time it in such a way that if you don't time it, you're not going to get it. It's the endurance status effect now lasts for 0.5 seconds. So you literally got to predict when the killer's going to swing, and then hopefully you hit the button at the right time.
Gotcha.
But if you do, it's pretty crazy. You get the hit and you can run off or whatnot. It was 1 second in the PTB, and the killers complained too much. Again, killers complained that was still too much time, so the devs cut it to 0.5.
Yeah.
But yet with NOED, all they did with that was make it to where you can see it easier. You know, if you're whenever the gates are powered, that means the dull totem sparks up, and then you can see its pink aura within 4 meters if you're within 4 meters of it, and then within 30 seconds it spreads out to like 32 or 34 meters to where you can see it from that far away. But like I was telling Joe, if you're running NOED and it takes you 30 seconds to kill everybody that's left in the match, you don't need to be running NOED. You need to learn how to play the game. Because even I can fucking do that, and my killers are still in ash. Like I said, here's NOED. You got 30 seconds to kill everybody. All right, sweet. Wham, 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 wham. All right. The 30 seconds up. Well, we haven't even really started the clock yet, but so. Yeah, if it takes you longer, I always thought if it takes you longer than 30 seconds, either they're already at the door and ready to leave, or you have no knife. I don't know. Somehow you're bugged out where your basic attack doesn't work. I don't know.
But all right, well, I gotta hop off here and go take care of my dog. My one is
Yeah, I heard him squeaking at you. He was squeaking.
yeah. Ooh, Tony Khan has reportedly signed a released WWE star. Oh yeah. Ari
that one guy.
Daivari.
Oh yeah, it was. I thought it was. I figured it was either him or the one guy.
Parker.
The one he signed. Yeah, whatever his name is. Because every time they say his name, I think of Scarlet.
Yeah.
Which I seen it before they went back to WWE. I seen an interview with him on Renee Paquette's, John Moxley's wife's podcast. And she's pretty fucking fine, just like normal clothes and everything. Phew. But yeah, hopefully they don't put him in a get mess this time around.
Right. I gotta fucking work tomorrow, so I won't be on tomorrow. But I'm off on Thursday. But more than likely, because I gotta work both jobs, and if it's a big load, last week I started at 5 and didn't get done until 2 a.m. So it'll be a long one for me, and I won't be up until after you guys are off.
Damn. Yeah, that's almost my old work hours.
Yeah, it was like a 9-hour shift. It sucked.
Hey, at least you're making the monies.
Yeah, I guess that is a good thing about it. But well, so with that job, it's just a flat pay. So basically, 2 nights a week I go in and load up the bread, and it pays $150. You know,
Nice.
whether it takes me 4 hours each night or whether it takes me 10 hours each night, pay is $150.
That's good, but that's not good because, like I said, you can have those 9-hour nights and you're just like, well, fuck. And then there's other nights you can just have 2-hour, 3-hour nights. You're like, all right, cool.
And so the way that it's supposed to work is so the driver will go out to the store and merchandise and basically take inventory of what needs taken out to the Walmart or Safeway or those stores. He'll set up those orders, and then he'll bring the printed sheet back to me in the middle of the run for each of the stores. Well, if he doesn't start until late, then I don't get the first set of slips until late. So that means that it's later that for me to start. And then if it's like, a couple of small order stores, I might get the first, because basically it's a batch of 6 is the first run, and then a batch of 4 stores is the second run. Well, if I knock out those 6 stores and say, he's not, for some reason it's taking him a long time at the 7th store, I just got to sort of sit and wait until he texts me over the order.
That sucks.
So, or if, he doesn't start, early in the day, if he doesn't start his run till 3 or 4, then I don't get that second batch of orders till 7. Don't get the second batch of orders till probably 11 or so.
Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's one of those, it's best for me not to actually go to the warehouse until he has the first batch of orders up there.
Yeah.
But I'm the type, I just want to get it done and get home because I don't want to be out till 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah. Especially if I have to work at the blind space the next day at 8 a.m. I want to be home and in bed by midnight.
Oh yeah. At the very least, 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Right, yeah. But yeah, it's one of those that I don't know if I've only done that for a couple weeks now, and if it stays the way that it is, to where I work 9 hours for $75. Fuck that shit. It's not
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not, because that's 9 hours for only. I make that in my. I make that. Yeah, I can make that. I make $10 an hour. I make. I could probably make that in half a day, give or take, because I make like 13.
Well, hold on.
$13.
So, let's see. 75 divided by 9 is $8.33 an hour.
Damn.
Now, like I said, if I'm in there and I'm moving fast, I can have it done in like 5 hours, which is 15 an hour.
Nice. That's always good. So you can get in there. You can get in there and get out before midnight most time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. That's crazy that he's just like that he's just like, oh, we'll make a big one tomorrow, and you're just like, don't you guys know I have another job?
Well, so they had to the truck, they had to take it into the shop today, and that's why he ended up delaying it and just doing the big order on Wednesday. So, but all right, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna hop off here, and I might see you on sometime on Thursday.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'll be on in the morning sometime. Usually,
All right, man.
I usually start around 7ish, so just letting you know.
7 your time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 6 my time, and I doubt if I'd wake up that early unless I'm going to work.
Well, like I said, we play. I play until about 10:30. I'm just saying that's what time we start.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like even on like weekends, I wake up anywhere between 7 and 8 if my alarm's not set.
It's about like my dad. If he's not, if he even if he stays up until like 1:30, he's up at like 7.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 weekends ago, I was up till like 3 and I slept till 9.
Oh shit, sleeping late, huh? Sleeping late.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but all right, man. I'll holler at you later.
Later on. That's a Malika outfit? That Malika outfit's gonna be cute. I don't know about the hair, but